Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about something called dependent events. So remember that independent events means that what happens on the first event doesn't have anything to do with the second one. So if you flip a coin and roll a die, what you get on the coin has no effect on what you can get on the die. But today we're going to do the opposite of that, and that's where the first event is going to affect the second event. Okay? And that's why they're called dependent event. The second one depends on what happens during the first one. Okay? So to work with these, what we have to do is remember that if you have dependent events, then the first event lessens the numbers in the second event. And so on. You could do third events too. Okay? And that means both the outcomes and the sample space. So both the number of things you have to choose from and the number of successful items both go down. Okay? All right. So, for example, let's say that you have 7 candies, right? 3 red candies, 4 blue candies. Right? So we're going to say, what is the probability of getting a red, then another red, and this is usually has to be spelled out without replacement. Now it kind of goes without saying that you're not going to replace it if it's a candy, because you're never going to get anybody to give you a candy back, right? So we're going to draw a red candy. Then we're going to draw a second time, and the second time we also want a red candy. Well, we have 3 red candies in our bag originally. So 3, and we have 7 total candies, so 3 out of 7 would be a red candy in the first time. And, or then, so multiply. Now the second time I reach into the bag, I've already taken 1 red candy out, so I only have 2 red candies to get. And I've taken one of the candies out, so there are only 6 candies left in the bag. So do you see on the first draw, we have the full probability, but on the second draw, we have to account for the thing that we removed. So both the number of red candies and the total number of candies in the bag both went down by 1. Okay? And then, of course, you would just do your multiplication straight across, and that would, of course, simplify. Okay? So it's just a matter of making sure that you subtract what you take out. Right? Okay. So in class, we're going to do some work together, but that's the video.